What's up, guys? MBZ Rasta here with another Destiny beta gameplay video for you. And today I'm showcasing the Moon gameplay from yesterday that was available to the public for 2 hours. It started at 2 p.m. PDT, which is Pacific Daylight Time. And for those of you that didn't get to play it, I'm very sorry. That just sucks, because as you can see, there's just, oh man, I get bombarded by just hordes of Hive in this mission, and it proved to be fairly difficult, but thankfully I didn't die. I did have a few close calls, as you'll see later on in the video. Actually, there's one coming up pretty soon here. But anyway, the Moon, it's awesome. It's a really different place. It's, you know, the environments are way different, and the Hive are just relentless, especially these little guys. They are, look at this, I'm being swarmed by like 5 of them, and they just won't stop. As you can see, I turn around and they're chasing me down. But anyway, back to the gameplay. You know, everything is, you know, about the same as it was. There's no issues with it or anything like that. It actually works fairly well. It runs great. So pretty much what this video is for is just to kind of showcase the gameplay and, you know, basically let you guys know, for those of you who didn't get to play it, you know, what you guys missed out on. And this is actually just a taste of the Moon. There's more stuff to do, but unfortunately this is all I got from it. And well, that I thought was worth sharing with everybody. So as you're watching me do all this, you know, kill all these Hive, I figure I would just sit here and just talk about it. So the Hive, okay, the Hive are fighting them is intense when they're in hordes. There's, you know, usually, especially like in this mission, there's a lot of them. Like in the beginning when you saw that, you know, he's like, oh, we awoken the Hive. Oh, okay, that's cool. But you don't expect that, you know, there's going to be that many enemies running at you at one time. I sure as hell didn't. So I was kind of like, wow. And so as you can see, I'm, you know, taking some sniper shots, you know, kind of staying back a little ways just so I can kind of protect myself, and kind of moving along. My mission here is to revive a dead Guardian's ghost, which is inside of that room to my left, and it is at the far end of the room. And there it is right there at the far side, across from me. But I have to go through waves of Hive before I can actually get to it, which sucks. But being the Guardian, I have to do what I have to do, and it is what it is. So as you can see, there's more Hive here. I turn around and take this guy out who tried to be slick and, you know, kind of make a narrow escape. And then there's the Wizard. I hate those things. The Wizard is just terrible. I hate him. He sucks. He's got these overpowered attacks. And there's another close call. And yeah, so I decide to, you know, go into my super, which is my golden gun, and I stop thinking for a minute. So I start taking shots at the regular enemies instead of shooting at him. And he releases this black smoke cloud, which, you know, drains my shields. But I got out of that fairly quickly. And as you can see right here, I try to take a shot at him. I miss once, and well, that was kind of sad. I was kind of disappointed. I miss again, and then I finally hit him. And so too many things were going on at once, so I just kind of had to back out of it. I was like, dude, this is terrible. I have to step back a little bit and reassess the situation. So I hop up here. I kind of pop at him from around the corner, and yet again, he just is like demolishing me. And right now, this is where it gets bad. This is where it gets bad. I almost die here. This would have been the end of the recording, and I wouldn't have ever put this up. But I managed to survive. How? I have no idea, but I managed to survive right there. Look at that. Oh my god. So I just ended up taking out my sniper rifle again. I said, okay, let's try this one more time. Sure enough, with every fiber of my being, I take him out. And I go over here, I revive the dead ghost, and that is the end of the mission. So if you liked it, make sure to drop a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. MBZ Rasta out.